let's consider what part of the whole remains. So the whole what? Well, could be your estate, could be a cake. Let's say you bake a cake and then you eat one half of it. So you've got a cake, you eat a half of it in one sitting when it's nice and fresh. And then you walk away, but of course, like a member of the pack, you come back. And when you do, next thing you're going to do, you're going to eat a tenth of it. You go waddle around the block, you come back, and you eat another tenth of it. So I want to know what part remains after you have, in 3 sittings, eaten a half, a tenth, and a tenth. I want to know what's left over. These are words that indicate that the appropriate operation would be subtraction. So there was once a whole cake. You ate half. You came back and ate a tenth. Came back and ate a tenth. Or at least that's how it was when I grew up. That's how my mom would do it. So anyway, if we're going to subtract these fractions, we need a common denominator. And the LCD of an understood 1, 2, and 10, well, it is 10. 1 whole is how many out of 10? 1 half is how many out of 10? And of course, 1/10, that's already out of 10. Now, if the answer wasn't so obvious, you could think of it like this. To go from 1 to 10, you've got to multiply by 10. And if you do that to the bottom, you do it to the top. To go from 2 to 10, you multiply by 5. Do that to top and bottom. And the others are already done. 10 tenths. Take away 5 tenths, take away 1 tenth, take away 1 tenth. Well, that would leave you with just 3 tenths. Remember, when you're adding or subtracting fractions, if the denominators are the same, you keep them, and you combine the numerators. So in this scenario, there would be 3 tenths of a cake left, just like 3 tenths of an estate.